Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Mechanics. What we'll be doing today, guys, we'll show you how to remove or how to replace ECU engine computer on Dodge Journey, guys. If you have Dodge Journey or Fiat Freemont, guys, it's known as Fiat Freemont in the rest of the world. It's practically the same vehicle. Stay with us, we'll show you that. Now we'll show you how to remove it. We'll have a programming video on the channel, guys, so please check it out. We'll have more than 200 videos on this car, so please guys, subscribe to the channel. Our mission here is the shop is to save you as much money as we can. So before we remove the ECU, the engine computer, what do we have to do, guys? Okay, we have to go ahead and disconnect the car battery. As you know, guys, your car battery is located right here behind the bumper in front of the tire. So if you want to remove it, you have to remove the wheel, remove the fender liner, really complicated thing. So what we'll be doing, we'll disconnect the car battery through the cables here. This is your negative cable, this is your positive cable. Okay, so when you disconnect it, you always have to remove the negative first. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing. This negative cable is coming actually from the car battery. It goes all the way to the car battery. So we're going to go ahead and remove it. Now we have to get something to isolate the cable with, so it's not touching the body anywhere, because if it does, you can burn something. Computer, modules, set your car on fire, always be careful. Now we can go ahead and remove the positive cable here. Excuse me, the positive cable. You can see this is going to your starter alternator there, and then you have the wire. This one is coming from the battery, so that's the one that we need to pull up. Okay, perfect, just like that. And we need to isolate this one as well. Now this is your ECU engine computer, and we'll show you how to remove it. You can see right here now we need to disconnect that cable first by pushing up. Okay, you need to go up here and push it out, down. Okay, and this thing will be actually stuck a little bit. So what we will have to do, okay, we will have to wiggle it a little bit because it has dirt stuck in it. Okay, just like that. Now we need to do this cable here the same way like we did the one there. So here there is one tooth that we need to press in. Once I disconnect it, I'll show you okay where everything is located. Okay, this one is a little bit stuck here now. So we'll be using some interphone a little bit, and I'll spray just a little bit. Okay, right here. Then what I'll do, I'll get a small screwdriver and push in on the sides. Okay guys, and this thing came out. You can see just like that, the connector came out. So it's practically, okay, this thing is disconnected now. So now we have a few bolts that we need to remove. One here, one over there, and one towards the bottom over here. So those are with a 10mm socket now. Okay, this is a 10mm socket. So let's see if we get all of them out now. Okay, you can see it's gonna start going by hand now. Perfect, one bolt. Now we have one on top, one on the bottom. Okay, right here. So those are a little bit hard to get to. Okay, we're almost there. Yep, right there, on the spot. Okay, let me just get the socket now only. So I can go ahead and remove it like that. Okay, and just one more on top. Okay, let's see if this one is going by hand now. Yep. And this is, guys, the engine ECU computer out of the way, so you can see, guys, that's how you remove it. Putting it together is in reverse order, we took it apart. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.